Hi, I'm Fee Marcham, Senior Manager of the Bid team here at CloudPay. We've looked at the questions you should ask yourself before starting your RFP process and the information you should include in your global payroll RFP. But now let's cover the essential questions to ask in your RFP. First, get specific. Many RFPs are packed with generic questions that may not always be relevant. Instead, focus on what matters most to your company's needs, goals, scope, and budget. As you develop your RFP, drill down into the priorities of your global payroll change project. Take a strategic approach to payroll. Make sure you understand what's needed for each of the following departments: HR, IT, finance, operations, and payroll. For larger companies, consider other areas like benefits administration and shared services. Depending on what's important to your company, you might ask questions about any of the following features or functions: system compatibilities, uptime or service coverage needs, tech capabilities, process controls, automation, efficiency enhancers, data analytics tools, improved user experience and integrations, licenses and certifications, workflows and product roadmaps. Trim out both generic filler questions and duplicate questions from your RFP. Whether revising your template or creating a new one, ensure every question aligns with a specific piece of information you need to know. For every RFP question, know the exact answer you're looking for and construct your questions to get those specific helpful answers. For example, instead of asking, "Describe your process for post-payroll verification," you might find your question answered more clearly by asking, "Will you notify our payroll approvers when approvals are needed? If so, how?" Also, ask follow-up questions that highlight what sets each supplier apart. Instead of just, "What reporting and analytics capabilities do you offer?" follow up with additional questions like, "Can users create custom reports? If so, how? Is there a cost?" However, try to avoid asking too many things in the same question. Like the example above, there should be no more than 3 short questions that relate specifically to each other. Otherwise, the question set can become confusing and will result in diluted and unclear answers. Ask with purpose. Avoid broad questions that yield vague answers. You've identified the specific information your team needs. Use your RFP questions to get the information from potential providers. Crafting the right RFP questions will set you up for a successful supplier selection, so start refining your RFP questions today.